Kane, this base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves to be. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you. To start bringing people in, use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
Let's do this, boss.
Out like a light. Now approach him and extract him. Good. Extraction complete.
Arrived at
You can only
base.
Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting it. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your eye droid. Select staff management. So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that'll support you on missions. Take a look at the development list. Select weapons items under the development heading.
Please
That's
specify
the R&D
project.
team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Boss, put the iDroid away from me. You can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with
Pull any
CQC
punches.
next? Show them how it's done, boss. Try throwing them. It's the best way to knock someone out instantly.
Don't pull any punches.
I suppose that works too. Good.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at Mother
One thing I
base.
should mention. A Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, they could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. All right, extract the next staff member.
It's an honor, boss.
Extract it. Use any method you like. Start by knocking him out. If there are multiple adversaries nearby, form CQC on them in quick succession. This allows you to take them all out before any of them can strike back. Boss. Now that we have more
Extraction
people on
arrived
the
at
R&D,
Mother
this
base.
level has gone
Unit
up.
function
You should be
added.
able to develop a
Development
cardboard
project
box.
has been
Open
added.
your iDroid.
Extraction arrived at Mother base. Development project has been added.
Select weapons items under the
Please
development heading.
specify
Now select
project.
cardboard box and start development. Just be aware that
Development has finished.
Please select
You
supplies
can have the support unit
requested.
supply you with weapons and items
Supply
you've
drop
developed.
complete.
Think of it as your own personal delivery service.
And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you'd know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it.
Mission
You won't
info
make any
has been
GMP or
updated.
find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone and tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give the men some practice.
Please
Just
select
come
a
pay me a
landing
visit.
zone. landing zone
This is
confirmed.
B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Thank you, boss.
Gaining altitude.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added. Mission list updated.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
Please select a mission.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
Deploying.
Your target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. Then I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Deshago Calais and eliminate the target.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. You have arrived at your destination.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
За родину!
Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
Если них будут жертвы, это только подольет масло в огонь. Если командир прикажет мне убить граждан...
That's the sturdiest building in the area. It'd be perfect for the target to hole up in.
Сектор, ничего не нашли. Отзываем поиск. Прием! Это КП, понял. Будьте наготове. Конец связи. Понял. Занять оборонную позицию и найти снайпера. Конец связи. Всем боевым группам, это кафе. На нас напали. Всем подразделениям занять боевые позиции. Копыта 4. Потерял визуальный контакт. Перемещаюсь к последней известной позиции. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Проверьте, но осторожно. Конец связи. КП 9. Противник скрылся из виду. Начинаю поиск. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Обыщите каждый угол. Они где-то здесь. Конец связи. Штаб. Это КП. По нам велся огонь. Открыли огонь в ответ. Но потеряли врага. Враг может все еще прятаться поблизости. Соблюдайте осторожность. Прием. Прием. Всем базам. Это штаб. Всем базам. Усилить безопасность и готовиться к возможному контакту с врагом. Конец связи.
enemy's given up their search for you. But they're not giving the all-clear just yet. Stay alert. the target. Target confirmed dead. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. Don't hang around. Coming too. Roger that.
Exfiltrated.
You can't let them follow you. Throw off the enemies on your tail first. What? You're going back?
Exfiltrated.
You can't let them follow you. Throw off the enemies on your tail first. What? You're going back?
КП-59, противник скрылся из виду. Начинаю поиск. Прием. Это КП, понял. Следите за ними. Не позволяйте им входить с фланга. Конец связи.
Exfiltrated.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete. Great work. How you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again? Having choppers and horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan. I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize weaponry for support choppers. And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed.
Side ops list
The
updated.
side ops list is comprised of problems we need you to resolve, objectives to be completed, and information gained from the soldiers and prisoners you've extracted. These aren't missions per se, but if you can take care of them when you're free, I'd appreciate it.
Please select a landing zone. Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
We can use compounds from plants to make medicine or poison for use in new weapons and equipment. Take a look at the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need. Then go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy too.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by. Gaining altitude. Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
connecting your iDroid to the onboard computer, you turn the chopper into your own Aerial Command Center, or ACC. Some elements of staff assignment and R&D of weapons and items can only be performed from there. Take as long as you need to consider all your options.
Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Deploying.
Boss, you need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility. Dog Pop. He's a tough little guy. Boss, this is no time to be playing with animals. What are you gonna do, boss? Roger that. We'll pick him up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
There's an English-speaking soldier somewhere in the region. He's a language specialist. His role is to translate information related to the West into Russian. If we can get him to join us, we'll have the upper hand in information warfare. Find this language specialist and extract him. That's the target.
Last night with your girlfriend. With your girlfriend.
Это было неплохо.
Правда? Что это значит?
Я друг твоего приятеля.
О, это действительно полезно. И мелочи могут помочь в этой холодной войне, да?
Точно. Я не слова могут спасти твою жизнь.
Ха-ха, может быть. В следующий раз ты должен научить меня еще чему-нибудь.
Конечно.
That Soviet soldier in the Green Beret is speaking English. Must be a language specialist. With him on our side, we'd be capable of Russian interpretation support. Try and extract him.
Side-op completed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Unit function added.
Boss, that language specialist you extracted has been very cooperative. Says he's always dreamed of living a free life, like folks in the West. What are the odds, huh? I've gone ahead and placed him in the support unit. His job is Russian interpretation. Now you'll know what Soviet soldiers are saying. You can even interrogate them. Should give you an edge in the mission.
Whoa, whoa! Yeah! Yeah!
binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Sun will set shortly. The map has been updated. Please select a drop. Supplies requested.
So your suppressor is worn out. That gun won't be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful. He's coming too. Roger that. Wormwood, also known as absinthium. That's used to make your phantom cigars.
The map has been
That antenna is one of the targets. There should be more. Keep looking.
The map has been
That's another one of the
updated.
targets. Do you see any more? That looks like the target.
Position info
We know where
has
all
been
the antennas
updated.
are now. Take out all three of them. How you do it is your call. Thinking of using C4? It's an explosive that you detonate by remote control after you've planted it. Explosives should take care of them well enough. How you do it is up to you. Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base. Those are raw diamonds. Collecting them as assets will raise our GMP. Explosives should take care of them well enough. How you do it is up to you.
Нет, не делай этого!
The map has been updated.
You gotta extract him.
Капец, СОЭ-2! Одного из наших вырубили! Прием! Это КП, понял. Все в единицу. Будьте бдительны и найдите нарушителей. Конец связи.
So as sandstorms come in, sandstorms effectively make you blind and deaf. But that goes for the enemy too. Use the situation to your advantage.
Хочешь проверить? За мной! Вот!
A dumpster. Looks big enough to hide somebody. You could stash a downed enemy in there, or hide in it yourself. Just explosives should take care of them well enough. How you do it is up to you. That's the first one. Destroy the remaining.
Дмитрий 6. Ворование.
Good work. You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
ЗКП, понял.
Mission
Теперь
info
запросить
has been
дать
updated.
оперативную сводку. Конец связи.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Exfiltrated.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete. Mission complete. Great work. Our army is growing like crazy thanks to you, boss. In fact, it's getting downright crowded around here. To bring a greater number of people on board, we'll need to expand our facilities. To that end, I've created a base development unit. It has two roles, material refinement and platform construction. I'll start with the material refinement part. The base development unit procures material resources on a regular basis according to its level. The materials are stored in containers and placed on the deck of Mother Base. Once they're finished being processed, they can finally be put to use. By using these materials to build new platforms, we'll be able to add a greater number of staff to our ranks. We don't need any specific instructions from you to refine the materials, but I want you to be the one to decide how we construct platforms. Once we have sufficient GMP and the required material resources, you can issue construction orders from your iDroid. Prolonged time in the field is bad for the body and mind. I think it's time you took a break. Do it for me. Come back to Mother Base ASAP.